You said it right there. Every year, meteorological summer starts June 1st, so.
That's okay. Let us enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's for record keeping, so.
I understand. Today's the longest day. I know it's not really the longest day. Let us have
Semantics.
it. Let us enjoy
Don't let
it.
Brad hear me say that. Listen, it's a great day to get outside.
Yes, it is.
Let's get out and enjoy it if you can, because over the next few days, we will not be so much talking about nice days to get out and about. Today, upper 80s to near 90 degrees, and we're feeling pretty close to that. But by the time we get close to Saturday, we're going to be talking about a lot of heat, mid 90s, with feels like temperatures in the upper 90s. But that's actually just a taste of what's to come Sunday and beyond into next week. The 4 days that we're especially encouraging folks to stay weather aware, Sunday through Wednesday. And that's not only for the air temperature reaching the mid to even upper 90s, but also for those feels like temperatures reaching the triple digits. And when you see that Tuesday and Wednesday temperature of 97, we're actually being a little bit conservative on that. There are some forecast models that are indicating it could be even hotter, so keep a close eye on the forecast, and we'll of course continue to keep you updated over the next few days. You saw these earlier, but I wanted to show them again to just reiterate that we have to stay safe out there. If you saw my Weather IQ that aired just last week, we were talking about temperature differences in the shade versus the sun. The same exact spot in our parking lot was 55 degrees in the shade, but was 105 degrees in the sun. So if that goes to show you that shade can really help when you have this above average heat. Sunscreen, of course, staying hydrated, all extremely important, especially as we get to those triple digit heat index values by Sunday and beyond into next week. So today, lots of sunshine, also seeing some clouds, so a little bit easier to find those areas of shade out there. Really nice afternoon to maybe take a dip by the lake, and really the next few days will be too. You might be really begging to take a jump in the water, especially by Sunday and Monday and beyond. One thing that we're not going to see, of course, as we see this heat, is really a good chance of rain and storms. A few spotty areas by Sunday and Monday, but low in rain chances will mean time to get outside will be met with the heat, but you'll of course be able to cool off. Things again like taking a dip in the lake, taking a dip in the pool. Just make sure that if you are trying to get outside and enjoy that summer-like heat, you're doing so safely. So let's say you go plan to lay by the pool, you're excited, you're saying, oh yes, 95, I don't mind when it feels like the triple digits. Again, just make sure you're taking the breaks in the shade, you're staying hydrated, taking a dip in the pool, whatever you need to do. And the reason why we are going to see these dry conditions, but eventually add in some of that tropical moisture, has to do with temporarily this high pressure system overhead keeping us dry. But eventually this area of interest in the tropical Atlantic tries to inch inward. And as it does, it brings us a little bit of that additional moisture. And that's one of the reasons why we have, again, the heat plus the additional moisture making it feel even hotter. So our high heat risk outlook heading into Monday, you can see we are already in that category 3 for most of the Charlotte area, category 2 there up in the mountains. It stays that way through the first half there of Tuesday, and then eventually by Wednesday we start to see better conditions. And that's because you saw that heat index was a tad lower there, around 100, 102. So here's your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Again, not looking at a lot of storm activity over the next 7 days. It really is going to be that increasing heat over the next 5. Now, I don't want you to look at Saturday and think, oh, no worries, I don't need to bring my water bottle. You certainly do. The reason why we are focusing in on these 4 days is because the heat index is going to be above 100. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the 2 days right now that will likely feel the hottest are Sunday and Monday, Ben. Those are the days that we could get close to 105. That is our threshold for a heat advisory.
Been a while since we've seen heat like that. All right, Brittany, thanks.